Ifedayo was only 16 when she was sent away to work as a maid in a wealthy household. The mansion stood tall, shining like gold, but inside it held nothing but sadness for her. She woke before dawn, scrubbing floors with bleeding hands, cooking meals she was never allowed to taste. Madame Morenike never smiled at her. "Faster, useless girl," she would shout, throwing plates if Ifedayo made the smallest mistake. Even the children mocked her. "Dirty maid." They laughed, hiding her slippers and pouring water on the floor just to watch her fall. But Ifedayo never spoke back. She enjoyed it all in silence. One rainy evening, after being slapped for breaking a glass she didn't even touch, Ifedayo ran, barefoot, hungry, afraid. She didn't know where she was going, only that she couldn't stay there anymore. The rain soaked her thin clothes as she wandered into an unfamiliar part of the city. That was when she collapsed. When Ifedayo opened her eyes, she was lying on a soft bed, clean sheets, warm light, and a young man sitting beside her. "Don't be afraid," he said softly. "You are safe here." His name was Ayotomiwa. He had found her by the roadside and brought her home. There was something different about him, his calmness, his voice, the way he spoke. Ifedayo didn't know Ayotomiwa was not just any man. He was the crown prince, living quietly among the people. Days turned into weeks. Ayotomiwa gave Ifedayo a place to stay, food to eat, and something she had never known: kindness. For the first time in her life, someone asked her, "Are you okay?" Ifedayo slowly began to smile again. She told him everything: her pain, her past, her scars. Ayotomiwa listened, not as a prince, but as someone who truly cared. And somewhere in those quiet moments, love began to grow. One morning, royal guards arrived. They bowed deeply. "Your Highness, the king summons you." Ifedayo froze. "Your Highness?" Ayotomiwa looked at her gently. "I wanted you to know me, not my title." Her heart pounded. The man she trusted was a prince. Tears filled her eyes. "I am just a maid," she whispered. "I don't belong in your world." Ayotomiwa stepped closer. "You are not just anything," he said. "You are Ifedayo. Joy has come again, and you brought that joy into my life. I choose you, not your past, not your pain. You." And for the first time, Ifedayo believed she was worthy. The palace resisted. The kingdom whispered, "How can a maid become a queen?" But Ayotomiwa stood his ground, and in a wedding that shocked the entire kingdom, Ifedayo walked into the palace not as a servant but as a queen.